When I first became a candleholder, it took me 3 whole months to finish reading all the literature in the Sui Regulator's library. The paperwork you have piled up here is no less impressive in size. I will have time to familiarize myself with my duties, right? Doctor, let me join you for a walk. Oh, it's just Cruz, and Mr. Nothing said they would take me around to introduce myself to all the operators on the landship. They've been very warm, much more so than when we first met. Wait, what? You're inspecting the entire ship today? My father forged these blades for me. Drive out the shadows of the Farenmut and all the people's troubles. A candleholder's work is not so simple that we can manage it with force alone. Of course, I've also been practicing my kung fu every day. Yes, I do know Ling Qinyan. We held different titles, serving the Sui Regulator and the Central Judicial Office, respectively. I've had my doubts about Rhodes Island before I arrived, and my time spent here has only doubled those suspicions. That being said, I shan't pry into the matters that Operator Leizi is investigating. That operator just now, was that Lord Wei's niece? No, I don't know her. But when I was little, my father told me to learn from her example. Not long ago, we discovered that Miss Chen resigned her position with the Lungmen Guard Department. Father did not say anything to me that day. Thinking back, I indeed find her admirable. My father sent me to Da Huang in hopes that I would reflect upon my mistakes and improve as a man. Indeed, one should avoid deviating from the proper path. But perhaps my father's meaning runs deeper. Decades ago, he and the Grand Master worked all night on a blade at the Sword Forge, making them late for work the following morning. It may be that father hates to see the flame in my heart snuff out. I'll keep an eye on the siblings, but I can't simply stand by and watch as Nian plays mahjong. Doctor, you've seen those exaggerated metal casts of hers. She conjures them as effortlessly as she blinks. Don't you think she's just a little obnoxious? I can tell you're not playing dumb. That's the trickiest part. On-deck capture the flag is no doubt a competition of athletic ability. I was the first to climb onto the bridge, but the Volpo lady riding her staff breezed past me to snatch the flag. That is blatant cheating, Doctor. How could you accuse me of being too competitive and unsportsmanlike? This is a handbook that all candle holders keep on their person. I did record some observations about you, Doctor. I'm very sorry, but for what it's worth, I am now sure of one thing. You are the guiding post of this ship, and you are indeed ordinary. I will shred those pages, and I will ensure your safety. The Farenmuts breathe with this vast land, and the candleholder walks into the long night. Doctor, I am Zuo Le. The number of proxies aboard Rhodes Island has almost exceeded that of those in Yan. The Sui Regulator should have sent someone here long ago. In fact, it has been some time since we sent you an official notice, but it would seem your company may have forgotten to reply. For a pharmaceutical company to have so competently recorded and analyzed battle records, this is nigh unimaginable. My sincerest apologies. In my capacity as a Mandarin, I'm afraid I cannot accept any form of promotion from Rhodes Island. What I mean is, we will forego the titles, but I can accept the other benefits. Each megastructure coursing through catastrophes has a meaning unique to itself. Shengshu transferred its mountains and waterscapes to its nomadic cities, while Yumen fends off sandstorms with its wind aegis. And so, what of Rhodes Island? On what convictions do you sail? I hope my meager assistance will prove fruitful. To the right men, give the right jobs. Enlist the talent and forsake the snobs. I, Zuo Le, shall do my very best. The arrow has been nocked. Do not hesitate. The thrust of a blade takes no shape. Take no comfort that it lies sheathed. From here on, your words are my command. The situation is complicated. I shall improvise and adapt. When chaos abounds, tugging a single thread can pull the entire net. Not even a stirring of grass will go overlooked. Go no further. This road is closed. Such violence will not be tolerated. All balance held by the orders of Yan. all beasts hunted by the sons of man. Tiny may a candle be, it shall drive out the darkest night. Seeking total victory in peril, you are truly of extraordinary talent and courage. A unit never takes the same formation, as water never takes the same shape. Such extraordinary planning and execution. Doctor, I cannot fathom your past. Man strives for perfection, yet flaws remain in every plan. Doctor, the deed is done. Let's not dwell on it further. The Sui regulator has contingencies for all possible outcomes. Leave the cleanup to me. Don't worry, my Qing Gong is good. I'll catch up. I've lived in tents and I've slept in fields. I'm not particularly demanding. You must have urgent need of assistance? Doctor, how about a game of Weiqi? Or perhaps a capture the flag rematch? Arknights. Good timing. You must have something to discuss with me. Yes and no?